If you're craving bibble, just chew some of that. It'll
Oh
make
my
you feel
god,
better.
it's like
So you just unwrap it and then chew.
I know how gum works. Okay, here we go.
Oh, dude, I don't even.
There's no need to be this up.
Let's not even focus on Tori anymore. I want to focus on Kat and her bibble problem. It's much more interesting. I know how gum works.
That is disappointing. And
You don't think I'm obnoxious and awful, do you?
Have you seen you?
I just didn't go with this, but I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
You've got to take that gum out of your mouth.
What is up with this two-parter with putting food out of a mouth onto a hand?
I deserve this.
Why is that a thing we're doing? Ah! She put it in her mouth. She put it in her mouth. Why? Why would she do that? In what world is that what we're doing? Please tell me there was a cut at one point in that scene, and that's not that. There was a cut in that scene, right? That wasn't like a continued scene, right? There's no way that that was a continued scene.
She can have a little bit.
Why'd you call her baby?
Here's some bibble to tide you over.
I'm down with that, brother.
No bibble for cats.
I would even be cool if you threw him against the lockers. So let me get this straight. They hired a grown-ass man and tied him to their daughter.
Stop acting so nervous.
I am not acting. I am super nervous.
Stop.
I hate this. I
This
don't
could be
like.
any second with
I
you.
don't like that
care
I've watched this out of
to get
order.
video of me slapping a delivery
Because
man.
like the Beck thing feels
Okay, and you'll
so
just explain to me.
out of nowhere.
So,
I mean, obviously I'm sad I'm not going to be on the show.
What's
but
happening with Trina? What's going on there?
proud
What's,
that I
what's,
stood
what's
up for
happening?
myself.
Why is mayonnaise and now mustard or cheese mustard? Why are we
Is that
doing
really helping anything?
like yeah? In no world.
Say mustard retards pimples. Oh God, people!
Why is Trina acting weird? Like she's always annoying, but why is she being?
Hey,
Hey, I brought you a present.
a stuffed dog?
Special stuffed dog. Check him out.
That is the worst present
That's
I've ever
truly
gotten.
frightening.
You imagine sleeping and hearing that?
Yeah, that's a sick toy, isn't it?
It's a bad. It's the worst toy ever, dude.
One sec.
Jade.
Hello, boys.
Hey, girl.
You remember Oliver?
Hey, cutie. What the fuck?
Cat,
Robbie's weird,
where
dude.
are you?
Robbie's becoming creepier and creepier.
I'm
At
in
home.
the bathtub. La 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 la.
No, you're not in the bathtub.
We're backstage at the Boomerang Theater.
There we go.
Cat, you don't have to lie. It's okay if you're with Jade helping her get ready. No thanks.
Why?
You guys want to go watch her?
Did you
Rehearse for the Platinum Music Awards?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Nah, we
So
came here to hang with you.
she was gonna support you and go probably.
If you want to go, you can go.
Bye.
Yay! Oh.
Why'd they kiss her?
Wait, you left your dog in the freezer. You're taking my chocolate leaf blower.
Jade would have gone. Jade would have gone and been annoying, but she would have gone. Like 100% Jade would have
Just
gone.
have one handful.
The answer is no.
But I just.
Cat, just go get the blue one.
Come on, Oliver.
So Jade's
First we had to
pretending,
get the
right?
red skirt. Now we gotta go
Jade's
get the
obviously
blue skirt.
pretending, right? There's no way Jade's just cool with
I
this.
just kept my mouth shut. No, you were right. I mean, if I'm gonna.
then why can't we kiss?
You dated Jade.
Cause
You dated Jade.
of Jade.
Thank you. Say because you dated
Jade
Jade.
and I broke up.
Doesn't matter. She's
Kissing
my friend.
your friend's ex-boyfriend?
There we go.
Wait, but when are you and Jade friends?
We're friend-ish.
Last week, she took your hamburger, she just rubbed it against her bare foot.
Hey, what's up, cat?
Hey, little red thing.
Oh my god, I hate.
So where's Jade?
I absolutely hate
She's
Robbie
over
right now.
there getting ready.
Why did they decide to give Robbie what the fuck, Lady
Come
Gaga?
on, everyone, I'll take you to our
They're making Robbie like say these weird things, and it's kind of annoying. Why are they doing that? Why are they making Robbie do that?
Safety pins for you to hold that down.
Thanks. So, figured I would too.
Should.
And
She's doing something you didn't want to do.
I would have.
This isn't right.
I like the top part.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is
the
a little
red is
tight
bad,
around.
but the headpiece is a bit much.
Not the
But
stupid
that middle
outfit,
thing with the
this.
metal arm is kind of dope.
Me. I don't. This is supposed to be your night.
Jade, what the hell's happening? Why would
This was your big chance. So
Jade would never do this?
for me to go out there and
Jade would never wear this. For what? For fame? That's not the character we know.
I can't do that to a friend.
No. You gotta stop chasing that snack.
But it hurts.
We're live in 5.
Oh man, I wish the whole episode was about the Bibble.
Welcome to the 34th annual Platinum
Is that Tori? Yeah, that's Tori.
Is that Tori? Do you have Bibble? Oh, Tori's outfit kind of sass. It's just regular. Go away, Beck. You're like the fucking worst.
Got a one-way ticket down a two-way street. Got the wind, take it in America.
She's great.
Yeah, I don't like that Tori didn't get to perform either. I thought we were all gonna perform at one point.
Straight through America.
Told you she was fantastic.
Song was fine.
But you fired her.
You're
Song
fine.
is very fine. Not that great of a song.
Sunset and vine, gonna call my name in the Hollywood sign. Yeah, I gotta make it. You can't stop me now.
If I were the other actors in this show, the ones that could sing, I'd be a little annoyed. I'd be a little bit annoyed. I'd be like, damn, we can't, none of us can sing in this two-parter? Like, we gotta, I want Bibble!
Five fingers to the face. Five fingers to the face. Five fingers to the face.
All right, that was episode number 12. The ending of the two-parter of Tori Goes Platinum. That was a fine two-parter. The best, by far, the best. Not even close. If it was the whole episode was about the Bibble and Cat, I'd probably give the episode like a 10. Cat was so good. Everything Cat did in this episode. This might be the best Cat episode in the two-parter ever. She killed it in everything. Like everything everything with the Bibble, her everything. Not one thing Cat did annoyed me this episode. In actuality, everything Cat did was fire. I loved every single thing Cat did. It made me, it was exciting. I loved everything about it. The Tori stuff was fine. The song at the end was fine. It's not a bad song. It's just a fine song. We've had way better songs for me, but that's fine. It was a fine song. I did not love the story of Jade taking it and then Jade being off for what we were doing. Because to me, it makes no sense. Yes, Jade goes to a performing arts school, but there is no shot in hell that you're going to tell Jade she has to wear stupid costumes and be this fake ass person and she would just accept it. There's no way that that's the Jade we've, like, yes, she likes to be a performer and she likes to do plays and shit, but they're like, oh, this is who your life is now. You're going to be this person, be this obnoxious person. We're going to make you do everything we want you to do and dress you the way we want you to do and act like, no, that's not Jade and that would never fly. Andre was solid. He didn't get much to do. Barely had a song. Found that disappointing. Found the fact that Ariana Jade and Andre barely got to do any singing in that episode. It's a two-parter that has to do with music. They didn't perform. I really thought at the beginning that they were going to establish that they were going to do the song together. I was kind of excited. Like at the beginning, I was like, oh, when she brung them to the performance, I was like, or to the meeting, I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe they'll get in on the show. They didn't do that. They got to do nothing. I really hate Robbie right now. I think Robbie and Beck are absolutely trash characters. Robbie I don't understand who his lines are for. Hey, like what did he say? He said he used to call her Red, which was fine. But he called her something this episode, and I was like, what? Like he called her like sweetheart or something. What did he call? He called her several times. He called her like he said weird things that felt very odd. Yeah, cutie. There was another one. There was another one besides cutie though. There was cutie and there was something else. He said it somewhere else in there. Where was it? It was he said it was twice that he said it. He called her something else, and both times it was crazy annoying. Was it here? It was here.
Okay. Hey, little red thing.
Yes, he called her Little Red Thing. Little Red Thing. And cutie. Homeboy has been creepy, and the puppet is still fucking here. You can't have two things, buddy. You can't be creepy and the guy with the puppet. Right? No, we can't do both. We got to choose. It feels so forced when he calls her those names. Like if the actor, doesn't want to do that, but they're telling him to. Whatever was happening with Trina this episode was weird. Like very, very oddly weird. Like they were like, we don't know what to do with Trina. We're going to have her put mayonnaise and mustard on her face. Why, sir? Because, sure. I'm gonna go down and believe that I am watching this out of order because we've done nothing for Beck to just assume that this is gonna happen. We've done nothing to why Beck's the guy that came over. Beck and Tori, I feel like, barely do anything together in this show. Beck's always kind of there, but they barely interact. Andre coming over makes sense. Hell, Robbie's creepy ass coming over makes sense. You know who doesn't make sense? Beck. And the fact that Beck does not believe that kissing his ex-girlfriend's best friend, or friend in general, like a girl that's part of the friend group, he's the guy that fucks things up. He's the Yoko Ono of the group. What is it in that 70s show? You're breaking up the band, Yoko. What's the line? Is that how the line goes in that 70s show? Because you're breaking up it's something like that about that Eric tells Jackie. Like why are you breaking up the band, Yoko? I think that's like season 3 or 4. And Beck is like that character. Beck is that person. Because what happens is the group is gonna have to choose between Jade and Tori because of Beck's situation. And it's annoying that the producers are like, yeah, let's do this storyline. Out of nowhere. Nothing in this, this is one of the few shows where like this kind of dynamic is here. That I'm kind of like, I want nobody to end. There's only one person I would want to end up with somebody. And that's Andre and Jade. That's the only people that I would want to end up together. Nobody else. And that's just because of the episode where Andre had a crush on Jade, and I thought that was kind of cool. But I don't want nobody in the show to end up with nobody. I want us to be the friend group that ends up with nobody. Because it makes a lick. Like, it makes zero sense to me. Tori with Beck, no sense. If we were gonna do that, we should have established that at the beginning of the first season, and we didn't. We let that shit go, and now they've done nothing to make me believe that they should make that happen, and they shouldn't. Robbie and Kat, no, because that shit's fucking creepy. Robbie's creepy, and you could have thought maybe that's where they were going, but no. But I think that the choice to do this is just weird. Don't understand why the producers wanted it. It's so weird, and I'm glad they didn't. But yeah, overall, I thought the episode was just kind of okay. I didn't think it was a great episode. I thought it was fine. The Bibble stuff is by far the best, like legitimately the best. Like I would have watched an entire episode on just the Bibble. Like, and then the ending, the cocaine, like the crack, essentially what it is. It is weird that they handcuffed a teenage girl with a grown ass man. Sure, that's smart. But yeah, that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Gonna get out of here. See you guys later.